Hey, house members, it's Lulu. Okay. I apologize for that video that had no sound. I don't know what the fuck. Moving forward. So we're going to do air, fire, earth, water. Give me one card for the air signs. One card for the air signs. One card for the fire sign. One card for earth. One card for water. Whew, y'all, I apologize. It's been a lot going on. It's not y'all problem because I still have a job to do. Now, don't I? Yes. Thank you. All right. Air signs. And we'll still be back on track on Sunday. Monday of next week. So no worries. So, air sign. They're saying here that it's important to, this will be a week of not trying to give too much of yourself, right? People pleasing, okay? They're saying that it's important for you to be true to yourself, stand in your truth, set boundaries, know when to say no, or what have you. Yeah, because you may be in a space where you're just trying to keep the peace, air signs, or trying to just appease people who may not be respecting your boundaries in the first place. So let's see, clarify this for the air signs. Yeah, you may feel restricted or trapped in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. And I think this is the same card that came up on the video that didn't have no sound. We ain't gonna talk about it. That pissed me off. It was almost 40 minutes. Okay, moving forward. I'm putting my bell right here. So you may feel restricted. You may also be dealing with it feels like an air sign or an earth sign here that has you feeling like you don't know how to get your way out. You may be trying to focus on your studies or focus on your work, but feel like you can't. It's like you okay. See here. It's like you are being drawn into a situation and you're unsure. I believe I also got that there was something to do with feeling like it was hard to break certain cycles with this card. So let's see here. Clarify this, Eight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you are trying to move forward and work on things that you have that you've been dealing with, right? You're trying to clear out some things, clear out your space. I feel like you are really, even though you feel restricted in certain situations, it's important for you to keep your eye on the prize, because I also feel that there may be someone that you are giving up on, or someone is giving up on you. They may be overworked, tired. Someone is dehydrated right here. So drink your water, earth sign. Thank you. Talking to myself too right there. All right. Yeah, you've been through a lot. There may even be feelings of some type of feelings of resentment, but I also feel that you've done so much and you've achieved so much that you can celebrate certain victories here, celebrate certain obstacles that have been placed in your way, because you've continued to do the work. I feel like you may be going over your finances and assessing where you can go moving forward. They want you to delegate as well. Ask for help. I feel like things are about to come full circle for you, air sign, so there's nothing to worry about there. You've been through so much that you've received a lot of wisdom. That's what that owl is telling me, okay? I also feel that there may be some type of omen coming in for you. You may have a new spirit animal coming in. Okay, so there's a need to make a head over heart decision. Well, actually, you're making a decision from your heart. But if you've been feeling ill or feeling sick or anything like that, I feel like you're returning to good health as well. I'm seeing here that some of you may be feeling trapped in a relationship, or trapped in making a decision when it comes to partnership overall, that you've been trying to work toward, but you're probably giving up. This could be someone outside of you, but someone may be giving up on the situation and feel like they've done all that they can do here. So that is the air signs. By the end of the week, I do feel as though you will be in balance. You will be feeling harmonious overall in your relationships and your partnerships. Once you really reach out to someone, or someone reaches out to you to help you here, I feel like if there's an elder who is, some of you may be taking care of an elder and needing more help here. But they're saying that you have a bag of tricks anyway, so that you will be able to help someone, even if it's not an elder. But it's someone who is really maybe bedridden, okay? But by the end of the week, I feel that there will be much to celebrate, and you may even have an epiphany on how to get out of certain situations. You may feel as though some things are out of your hands. Yeah, because you're going to have to make a decision here, but you're losing hope or faith in the situation. It's either you or someone in your energy. Someone is losing hope or faith in a certain situation, and they are coming to a space where they have to make a decision here, or need to make a decision, or they may be split, double-minded here. And what I'm saying is it has a lot to do with stability, security, setting boundaries, creating a stable foundation overall. Because someone is really, I really feel like someone is sick too. So there may be a decision that needs to be made when it comes to someone or something that you're passionate about. We got the star in reverse, y'all. Some of you really need to protect yourself from someone who may not have your best interest at heart. And it may not even be that they are aware that they are draining you in that sense. That's what I get from this Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords anyway. Because that can also be binding energy as well. All right. Fire signs. They want you to really step into the magic, all of the magic that you are, really accepting yourself as a magical motherfucker. That's what they said. Yeah. Fire signs, it's important for you to know that your individuality is key to your success this week. It's okay to be different. Dare to be different. Clarify this magic, please. Yeah. Because you may have gone through a situation where you feel as though whatever you try to do when it comes to conversation, when it comes to anything that you may be working toward, you're just at that space where you just give up. Like, I can't please nobody. That's how you feel. Ten of Swords. Right? You may even feel as though people are coming at you at the workplace. You may even feel as though instead of, like, people may be preying on you. Hold on. People may be preying on you and you're ready to snap. So they want you to not snap on people because things will work out here. Justice will be served. You may be feeling distraught, wanting to just stop in your tracks and reevaluate what's going on in your life. Paying attention to where you've been, what you've gone through, what works and what doesn't. Some of you may be creating something, inventing something new, and really wanting to continue to work on your creative endeavors. But I'm seeing here that whatever your focus is, and if you keep your eye on the prize, you will be very... you will reap the rewards of what it is that you are focusing on, regardless of these people that may be coming towards you or at you. They're just working in their lower energy. I feel like their animal energy, animalistic lower energies. Shit. Maybe I'm working in mine. Okay. Here. I feel like you have a few tricks up your sleeve here. You may be dealing with a Libra, any earth sign, air sign, or what have you. But when it comes to your work environment, this is what I really feel. Some of you may be waiting for help or needing some help. You may feel as though you are all alone in the world and you don't know what to do and how to move forward. But they want you to just be the magical person that you are. Don't worry about what others think, because I feel like there may be a pack of people trying to come at you for what it is that you've built or something like that. Something that you've built, something that you've been working towards. There may be some people disagreeing with that, but I'm seeing here where you are just waiting. Some of you are waiting for help. You are waiting for something to come in, and it's coming in fast. They say put your game face on, but still, you know, be you. When it comes to anything to do with medical care, I feel like there may be someone here, right, seeking medical care, and you may have to step out and advise them of another doctor, or there may be some type of, like, you just, someone needs another doctor, or someone needs to try something different when it comes to medical care because they've tried everything else and it hasn't been working. They say that when you do try this something new, it will work out, but you have to take your time. It's important to get this exercise in as well. This is him pumping iron to me, whatever. There may be a lawsuit that has to do with medical care that needs to be, that's going to, you put in the work, so it's going to be finalized here soon. Some of you are waiting to hear back from something that may have went to mediation or some type of litigation. And you're prepared to fight. You've got all the documents and all of the necessary information that you need to fight here. Now. Yeah. Because it feels like there may be a need to... Okay. Someone may be lashing out at you, or you are lashing out at someone for something that they did that was emotionally disturbing. Some type of, it could have been an argument, or just feeling as though you are at war with someone here. And they want you to seek surrender to the divine. Because what I'm seeing here is that this may be a commitment. Someone needs to apologize or acknowledge their mistakes in something. There's maybe some resentment. There may be a lot of tears shed. There could even be bloodshed. Fire sign. In order to manage this situation, you want to commit to a different approach, a different way of doing things, because you may have put yourself, not revealed who you really are, and then it turned out that someone thought, okay, you may not have revealed how you feel about certain things or someone, and that may have offended someone, and you wish that you could take it back, but they're saying here that it's going to bring balance and harmony here. I also feel that if you are deciding to work on getting some type of degree or what have you, that's going to be important for you. There is, you are trying, I feel like you want to follow tradition when it comes to how you are handling certain situations, when it comes to emotions, or just how you look at power, if that makes sense. How you see power, how you utilize your power, and what powers you, and how you react to it. Thank you. But there is balance, there's harmony, there's a clear conscience when it comes to certain things. I feel as though spirit guides are working through the family. That's something that I was talking about on that other video. The gathering of the ancestors. It's happening. Okay? If you are getting a lot of dreams and a lot of different smells coming around you, hearing certain things or what have you, the ancestors are working. I don't know what's going on. I haven't looked into it. But they are gathering. There's a gathering happening. And that's what this card is also giving me, to bring that back up so that I could say that to y'all. There may be a coming together of the family overall. There's some forgiveness coming in as well. I also feel like many people around you will begin to reap the rewards of some type of karmic justice that needs to transpire or will transpire. I also feel that if you have felt backstabbed about certain things, you will reap the reward of that, as long as you stay focused upon what it is that you need to do and how you need to do things, and don't change who you are to appease any T1. It's right there. Just like the earth sign, right? Now, earth signs. Earth signs, I feel as though you may be clearing up some things here. They're saying that the obsessive thinking is not going to help you with anything. You may be overthinking shit. It may be a situation, a person. It may be that you are obsessing over trying to get clarity in some type of dilemma. They're saying here that you do get the clarity, and you need to focus on the one thing that comes to mind, that powerful insight, that new idea, that pursuit of justice, that sharp intuition that has recently came across. Focus on it. Clear up things that need to be cleared up here. Some of y'all may be spying or somebody's spying on y'all. Y'all know how this goes. It can go vice versa. Someone may be spying instead of reaching out. They are obsessing and spying. But overall, I'm seeing here that you want to analyze any type of problems that you have, develop a plan, and move forward because this may be all new to you, the approach that you are taking at this time. Yup. Some of y'all worried and stressed out about your family or having some type of happy outcome or good outcome when it comes to what it is that you've been thinking about here. Now, they want you to take some time out to really reflect. Some of you may be overthinking and trying to push a situation to be something that it's not right off instead of just enjoying family and having a good time as well. Clarify this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is crossing the Nine of Swords, so there may even be, some of you may be having to go to some type of family gathering, and that's giving you social anxiety, or you don't want to possibly be around these people. There may be that obsessive thinking that Nine of Swords goes with that. Surrender the obsessive thinking as well. Yeah. They are really saying here that there you have much to be thankful for, but you may also have a new this may be a new place, or you are trying to do some type of home housewarming. There's something to do with people coming around, and you're trying to guard your assets. This may be family. I do see here where there are many, some of you are refusing to see certain things at this time, so you may even, that may be where the obsessive thinking is coming from. You're refusing to see the truth in a certain situation. That's why you have to take this time back to reflect. Really close the eyes, close the ears, and listen here. The inner ear. Okay. Use your inner ears and your third eye. Yep, because at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that everything that you have worked, you've been diligent at working towards something here. You are taking your time with what it is that you want to, how you want things to grow, how you want things to go, even when if it's working with family here. But when it comes to this, by the end of the week, I feel like you will really be feeling adventurous. You'll be feeling free, renewed, okay? Some of you are trying to avoid some type of calamity. I also see here where you may even be stuck at home for a while and having to face certain things when you are at home. And this is a lot of powerful insight. This may be from bad weather, that you're stuck in a situation or stuck at a job, or you may be stuck somewhere, but this is going to give you powerful insight. There's a beautiful idea on how to manage certain things, whether it's your diet, your something to do with physique. I just get a lot of body. Managing your wealth as well. Here. And family is tied into this very strong. Clarify this Page of Swords. You are guarded. You are on guard. Because, yes, you are really feeling like if you're invited somewhere, or if you need to go out, or you don't know if you want to go by yourself or with these people. I just get that there's some kind of event or some type of gathering with this Ten of Cups. But I feel like there's a rebirth with this rainbow snake. The snake tells me there's rebirth, right? Out with the old, in with this new beginning, this new... you've completed certain things emotionally. You may have mastered your emotions, and that's where all the overthinking. Now you're thinking about shit that you were emotional about and trying to figure it out, right? So you may have different directions that you can go in when it comes to how you're going to move forward. Some of you are trying not to spend any money because you want to travel or take some type of plan for some type of venture. It may be time for some of you to make an offering to your ancestors or whatever deity you're working with. or however that works for you, darling. They want you to put your fillers out, your inner, your get in tune with your star player and put your fillers out, because you're going to begin to see things in so many different ways once you focus on one thing, or yeah, you're going to focus on one thing and begin to see things in so many different ways, and it's going to alleviate a lot of stress for you. Okay, so by the end of the week, I do see a happy outcome. I do see that balance that you are looking for. I do see you being someone's being served by the end of the week. 2 or 3 people are being served by the end of the week, and that may also be causing the anxiety here. But overall, I see a new beginning for you, where you know that the way that things have been done, they can't be done in that same manner anymore. The way that you can't think about things in that space anymore. Some of you may be coming out of depression here and finally getting a huge epiphany and realizing who and what you need to sacrifice in order for you to move forward, and what do you need to rid yourself of to move forward. Now, water signs, what I'm seeing here is that it's time for you to really take a break and enjoy nature. You may need to ground yourself. You may need to get out. It may be time for you to detox. It may be time for you to add more green to your diet. Y'all had me up on that chlorophyll. I don't remember which one of y'all it was. I've been taking chlorophyll twice a day. Okay, and it worked like a motherfucker. Why y'all didn't tell me about this last year? Probably because I wasn't having the problems I had this year, last year. That's why y'all didn't tell me. That shit works. Levels and sea mouse. Get my life together. Eventually, I'm going to eat right all the way. And exercise at least 30 minutes a day. That's what water signs is right here. There may be a need to detox here. See this earth? Earth. That's just a beautiful scenery to me. Yeah, it may be time for you to recharge your batteries. It's time to really maybe even get out by some water here. So that's just giving me goddess and God break. It's time. I'm putting together a planner right now to make sure that y'all get on that and do it. Do the work. It's hard out here. Take care of yourself so you can live long and be able to. What is your quality? What do you consider quality of life? Right. It's important to remember that. If you get in your 70s, 80s, 90s, you still want to be able to be mobile. You still want to be able to go to the restroom yourself. You still want to be able to use all of your limbs, eyes good, at least have 2 of your teeth. What's quality of life? Because it's time to start planning that now. It's never too late to start planning for your future. You just might live that long. Moving forward. What is this? Damn, water signs. It's too many cards. Hold on. Clarify this. Surrender to the beauty of the world. Go to an art museum or something. Yeah. Because it feels like, you may be depleted of your energy. I got the 5 of Pentacles right here. But it may be that you are depleted of your energy to the point where you are utilizing. Yeah, you tired. Y'all tired. With this 5 Pentacles, I feel like y'all tired. Maybe going around in circles and needing an outlet. Okay? You may be going in circles when it comes to your finances, having some type of anxiety about finances, or feeling as though you've done all that you could do in a certain aspect and it's time for you to change up some things. I also feel that with you taking this time out to really take a break, with you taking this time out to really get back in tune with your star player, recalibrate, realign, what's going to happen here is that you're going to see things differently. A different way of doing things here. Now, some of you may be not holding to, you may be dropping out of class, dropping out of school overall. You may not be holding to the things that you've been working towards. You're trying to move away from any type of anxiety or feelings of lack when it comes to your finances. Any type of confusion or disagreements that may have transpired when it comes to, even if it's a disagreement with yourself. You're trying to come out of that, but here's the thing. In order for you to see things the way, in a different way, you're going to have to take a break, right? When you take this break, you will um, detach from the old way of doing things and bring in this new way of doing things. And what's going to happen is there's going to be some mental clarity. You'll be feeling more confident, but you're going to need to take some time to get back on track with um, some of y'all breaking up. Somebody may have got ghosted and broken up and moving away from it and not wanting to be committed to something or someone. Whew. But you may be taking a break from the way that you used to do things overall, right? Let me clarify this. Turning down help, or somebody might be going to jail. Now, yeah. Somebody may be going to jail. Someone may be getting locked up because they stole some damn money right here. Water sign. Now, I'm not saying it's you. No. If you ain't steal no money, well, hey, it's not you. Clarify these Six of Swords. You're moving away from people who, yeah, you're moving away. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. You're moving away from dark thoughts, dark ways of thinking. You're moving away from some toxic energy, right? So taking that break is very important because there is something here to do with you could have gotten sick from this. Some of you may have found out that you are wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Some of you, they may have found there may be an issue with your feet, or someone's in a wheelchair around you and you're trying to do things the right way, but they're in disagreement with that. So I hope y'all ain't locking older people up in no room. I hope you're not doing it. Move forward. Now, I am seeing here where you are putting your happiness at the forefront. You want this new beginning. You want to take things further here. You feel as though there's something that is that you've been working toward. There may be this person that you were trying to get away from, water sign, who was taking your focus off of your work. And now that you have gotten this person out of your way, out of your system, or whoever this is, Leo, Earth, it's Pentacles here too, Taurus. But what I'm seeing is that you're in that space of like no sense in trying to reinvent the wheel. It's already been invented. If either it's gonna go or it's not, right? Hope that makes sense. But I'm saying here where there is an offer coming in that someone wants a new beginning with you. Someone may be trying to, like if you broke up with them or put them on the background because they were negative, or this could be just your negative thoughts or overthinking something that transpired between you and someone. And especially if it was a fight over finances, you are breaking the commitment to that person and working on your dreams, your ideals, really focusing on what is at hand. And maybe this person is coming in to say that they want to help. Because there's a lot of warm feelings for this person. You may have children with them, but there's a lot of warm feelings for this person. I also get here that someone may be inviting you. They may live overseas or across water somewhere, right? Overseas, cross water, same shit. But someone may be inviting you on some type of trip, tropical, something about being out in the wilderness. That's going to be important. I just get a lot of that for you. So even if you aren't invited, invite your damn self. Moving forward. Excuse me. So by the end of the week, I'm saying that someone is coming in to try and make things right. I also feel that there may be an announcement of someone being pregnant by the end of the week. And overall, just taking time out to really enjoy the beauty of life, showing gratitude. Yes, Please write in your gratitude journals, right? But your focus will shift. By next week, you will be feeling whole, complete, and refreshed and renewed if you take the time out as you should. So the overview for everyone is to keep the faith. I feel like there's a lot of storms that have passed for many of you. If you've had some type of argument, if you've had some type of disruption, if you're coming more into a space of being stepping into your sovereignty, breaking free of restrictions here. There may be, some of you may be a star in your own right, standing out, and someone wants to try and keep you from, hold you back, right? But you're not going to let that happen. I don't feel like you will. This is a lot of healing energy for me here. Some of you may be healing a situation that you felt restricted in. I also feel that there's going to be a lot of communicating back and forth this week, and be mindful of who you communicate with, because everyone isn't in the highest of energies or optimistic about everything this week. I feel as though you have a lot to offer this week. So this is very important here. As above, so below. And she's doing it. I didn't know that, right? As above, so is below. As within, so is without. So you are enjoying, whether you are going through something, you know that the sun will shine. Whether the sun is shining and you are feeling very renewed, rejuvenated, on your A game, okay? You are not keeping at bay that this too, there's the ebb and flow. So you are mindful of that. And some of you do not want to fall for the same things that you've fallen for before. And the same way that she's pointing into that ditch, the grave that somebody built for somebody, okay? She's letting it be known. And some of you may be doing your magic and releasing all the negative attention or entrapments that may be going on. You may be releasing those things back to the universe and letting it be known that you are, again, the sovereign ruler of your being. I feel as though you're very powerful in your own right. This may be you working at night doing this as well, which is probably the best time for you. Move forward. And this may have a lot to do with work as well, when it comes to you just minding your business and not really paying attention to those things around you. Just being very hopeful and feeling very secure in what it is that you are doing and how you are doing it. You didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on you, right? So whatever it is, any traps that people may have set for you, I don't feel like you'll fall for those things this week. You'll be fine. All right, y'all. What? Oh, Lulu had to get herself together. It's been going down at the house of motherfucking Oshun. Do you understand the words? All right, let me put this on her because I know y'all like Lulu motherfucking ass. I don't mean no harm. I promise.